We also have a game going on this weekend, Ronald.
I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Hey, we lost 7 of our fucking top players to COVID, so Baker won't be playing.
We lost by almost 40 to the Kansas City
know.
Chiefs.
I know it was bad.
I turned the game off
We have
in the
no head
first
coach.
quarter.
We have no head coach. We don't
Neither
have a
do
quarterback.
we.
We don't have our star receiver. We don't have.
guys
Neither
are-
do we.
Off our
You
offense.
guys are the worst type of sports fan saying we. You're not on the team.
What I'm saying
We are
is the
the team.
Raiders
Tanner,
are
we are the team.
dismantled.
It's gross.
We have the 2 highest pressure-having offensive linemen in the NFL, and they're on the same fucking side.
Look, I was trying to give you a benefit of the doubt and say there's a chance you guys win. That's all I'm saying.
No.
I know.
Hit the
Tyler.
music.
Kick that shit.
You are now tuned in to this week's episode of our podcast. Today we are going to interview some of the greatest and most influential minds in our field. By sharing our collective expertise, we will show you how to harness, control, and use your own skill set to achieve ultimate success and live the life you want. And now, please welcome your host.
Hey, everybody. Welcome on back to the Anomalies Podcast. I'm your host, Tanner. I'm from Wisconsin. Got everybody
Northwest.
back with me tonight.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, we got TA out in Nebraska. We got Flegs down in Indy. Looks mighty confused. We got Ronnie. Looks like he made, I don't know, is it a rave? With the lava lamp projected on your wall.
Yep.
He's in California, and then Marco. So we got a few topics to get to tonight. This might be a quicker podcast because we're a disheveled bunch. But Flegs, you suggested this first one. A video game feature that you could have in real life. Is that essentially it?
Yes.
Your example was if Marco put on a raccoon skin cap, he would be able to fly.
Like in Mario.
That's a real life text message that I got to read on my cell phone. Yeah. Can you provide a little context?
So I was just watching some Mario reruns or something on just like run throughs, and I was like, man, it would be nice to have like a Mario Kart shell for real in driving. So if somebody cuts you off or is just a complete asshole, my idea was if I could bring the feature from a video game into real life, I want to be able to shoot turtle shells out of my car.
Dude, that I would almost support the fuck out of that if it wasn't for that one. And I might be, well, you're really almost the same age. If it wasn't for that van that the Ninja Turtles had that shot pizzas.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I thought about that. As soon as you said shoot shells, I was like, oh, I shoot pizzas like a motherfucker. That actually helps me figure out what I would do. And it's 1,000% if I could always have a Yoshi that I could just jump on and then let's just go. But if you guys ever remember from Super Mario World, the only way you remember how Yoshi would eat shells and eat the berries?
Yep. Spin him back out.
It's because Mario punched him in the back of the fucking head. Go back and watch the video. Mario punches him in the back of the head, and Yoshi's mouth opens, and then he goes and eats whatever. But anyway, I wouldn't punch him. We'd find a different way to do it when I needed him to like eat things.
So wait, Mario would just donkey punch fucking Yoshi?
He was riding him on the back, and he punched him in the back of the head. Yeah, go look up Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World, and then type in Yoshi, and if there's a video, he fucking punches him in the back of the head. But if you remember, if you get to the Star Worlds of Super Mario World, there was the blue Yoshi, the red Yoshi, and the yellow Yoshi. If you were the blue Yoshi, you could fucking fly if you ate a shell. So that's what I'm saying. If I could be any kind of video game, it would be to activate Yoshi. That's some extra high shit.
This is kind of interesting. Mine is just completely bringing a video game basically to life, and it would be like if I could just have a Charizard that I could just like have a Pokeball, throw it down, and just fly somewhere, I'd do that most definitely.
I did not expect you to say I want to bring back Pokemon. of all.
I love. Well, in my head, I'm like, man, I play a lot of Call of Duty, but most of that stuff, like, unless we're talking jetpack Call of Duty, which that would be fucking lit.
I thought you were gonna say Halo, honestly.
Hey, a hard second for me is Duke Nukem because that guy was fucking legit.
Halo actually would be if I could bring
What-
a fucking.
What do you
What?
mean? What feature does Duke Nukem have? You can't
No,
just say.
just him. You're just like
You
you're
just wanna
him,
be
and
him.
you say all of the fucking
Thank
corny
you
ass
for-
lines he had.
Thank you for not contributing to the conversation.
No problem.
What feature would you like? I want to be a guy in a video game. Yeah.
But actually, now thinking about it, having a fucking full-on Halo rig would be lit.
See,
Warthog. That'd be just
Yeah.
badass.
Yeah, just like being able, like, have one of the spawns for a Warthog just in my driveway, and I just put on the suit, go outside, hit the spawn. Here comes a Warthog. I get on it, and I just take off.
I'd be
That's
the
the-
guy from Contra. Up, up,
So-
down, down, left, right, left, right. Come on,
99
That was
lives.
the-
you
That
live
was
forever.
the feature that I was gonna say, Ronnie. I'd like to respawn.
Respawning
Yeah.
or Grand Theft Auto unlimited inventory, to where you don't take up any
Ah.
pocket space, but you have everything.
See, but
in
now
the
we're
world
talking
on
about
you.
cheat codes.
No, it's not. Have you ever
I
played
know.
Grand Theft Auto 5? You have like 19 things on your wheel, and you can carry.
True.
I mean, I wouldn't be carrying 19 guns, but having a Subway sandwich in my pocket and not having
Oh,
actually have it in
calm
my
down,
pocket
no way.
would be great.
Or going on with the GTA thing, like as long as your criminal activity is just based off stars. So if you get your stars back to 0, you are guilty and you are innocent. You are no longer being pursued.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to bring that to real life. Like if I'm good enough to get away, I got away. I mean, Marco would not be on this podcast if that system was implemented.
Right?
You'd be in prison, brother.
I know, but that pisses me off because I watched. We've all seen those the world's chase video, the police chase videos. There was this one guy in the crotch rocket who fucking got away. He fucking skated all of them, but there was a fucking cable company or a news crew that caught the garage he slipped into. And then the fucking news crew told the cops where he was. Like, that's fucked up. He got away. They should have fucking hey, snitches get snitches, motherfucker.
Marco's mad about a news crew catching something in real time, but he's not mad about people with DNA evidence getting caught 40 years later because of 23andMe.
Hey, I've never done 23andMe, and I won't because
You don't have to.
You don't want to know,
know.
how many more Marcos are running around.
No,
it's
Marco.
not that. I don't want to be linked to any fucking crimes that I may or may not have committed back in the
Marco,
day.
you don't have to do it. If anybody in your family does it,
No,
and it's
they don't do it
blood-related
either.
to you,
Hey, it's a thing, man. We don't fuck around with that shit.
Or how about the 23andMe thing? Like, how about you have no idea to know if that's real?
I know.
There are no checks and balances.
Right.
That is
No,
just
there's not.
you
Hey,
send
just shove
some
this tube up
saliva,
your- a thing
and
up
they
your
send
ass
you
and then
a
send
piece
it
of
in.
paper. That's it. There's no checks and balances. You do not get to argue with them if it's different.
Here's a crazy thing that I'll tell you that actually happened in real life because of that shit. We all know my former ex-wife. Well, she did the 23andMe because I got it for her 1 year for her birthday, and
I
she
thought
actually
you were against it, cocksucker.
Yeah, what the fuck?
no. I didn't do it. She did it because she wanted to do it, and she actually got in contact with her dad, who she hadn't seen in like 20 some years, because of 23andMe, because she found a cousin that lived or knew whatever. So I mean, it was a cool story and whatever for them, but I'll still never do it.
Did you count those whatevers?
Yeah, TA. What video game feature would you like to see implemented in real life?
The ability to have garages wherever I want, like in GTA.
Ooh.
Fucking cars. in
I'm
them.
now.
Free parking
you can have
downtown?
wherever you want.
Oh, free parking downtown. Come on. Yeah.
You know, that would be my thing. Be all like, if I want to hide out here, I can hide out here.
Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, like Grand Theft Auto has like the most of these.
I just want to know Lester. That's all I need to know.
Lester,
know-
just
I
call
don't even-
Lester.
Don't even
Yeah.
know what
And
you're saying.
if you are in trouble, you
Yeah,
call
he's the one
Lester.
that like does all the
Or
stock market.
you steal a car, you go to the paint shop, you paint it, and then you store it in your garage for whenever you want to play with it. That'd be fucking dope.
No one checks VIN numbers or license plates or anything. Car's just a different shade of blue, and now you got away with it. This is an interesting one because it's like there are like 1,000 different things.
I thought for sure somebody would have brought in like Mario Party, something or other there.
Who the fuck wants to be in Mario Party?
Nah, I don't know.
Wait, what the fuck is Mario Party?
You've never played Mario Party?
I don't think I have. I've played every other Mario. No, that's
Super Smash Bros. Has like
Super-
everything.
Super Smash Bros was fucking awesome. We played that in college on the N64 still. It was a blast.
Tanner, it's a good time to get back into Super Smash Brothers. There's a guy who's holding a $300,000 Super Smash Bros. Tournament with an open invite.
Oh, I have a question. And I don't know if everybody answered this other question, but me and Bree talked about this. If you could have any like real legit arcade game, what would it be? Because mine would be Street Fighter 2, hands down.
Buck Hunter with the dove and geese and duck option.
Yes, exactly. Tanner and me.
That
exactly.
is now front runner for the whitest shit I've ever heard on this podcast. But that game is
As
fun
you're
as
sitting
fuck.
there in your polo shirt, your hands on your belly like my grandpa.
There was one
with
time that
a
I was
bunch of
walking
white
by one
guys
of
on
those,
your wall.
and there was like $25 of credits in that machine. There was nobody standing there. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill some shit today." I did.
It's hard to not play that, even as an adult.
It's fun. I like that game. I also like Golden Tee.
Golden Tee is good. I would say the 4-person NBA Jam setup.
Oh fuck!
That way you're playing with your buddies and you got the
Oh,
he's on fire.
Yeah, that's a good one. I forgot that was an actual, because I was so used to playing it on my buddy's Sega. Now I have that Sega in my shed with the NBA Jam Tournament Edition.
Yep.
But yeah, that's a good one.
A DDR machine, like if you had your friends over and got drunk, like that could be a blast.
Oh, what?
It's a lot of work.
Dance Revolution.
Oh, okay.
We used to get just smashed in college, and we'd go up to the university center where they had one of those things. we just rolls of quarters for hours, get hammered and dance like white people. Something you wouldn't know anything about, Marco.
No, I've never been on one of those. I've seen them, but what was that? It wasn't just called off road, like the little 4 trucks that go around the dirt track, and you had the wheel. It was a stand up game. I think it was just called off road or something. It was like
yes, I know what you're talking about. Like,
Marco, you're just horrible at explaining. Like, I'm bad.
Isn't that what it's called? Hold on, now I'm gonna look.
How would we know? We weren't at the arcades in the 70s, bro.
Fuck off! It wasn't the 70s.
I think I know what he's talking about. You had 4 colors. It's like red, white, blue, and yellow, and you and your 4 buddies.
Color thing?
It's the 80s. I don't know.
Yeah. Is Tekken? Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
Tekken, yeah.
That was arcade then in the Atari Sega, right? TA? You seem like a Tekken
I think so.
fan.
I mean, I played more Street Fighter than
Come on,
anything
you
else.
guys gotta remember this game.
Yeah.
Nope,
not old.
You just spun
Tyler.
the wheel on a big.
Nope, not old.
Tyler, you fucking liar.
Nope, not old. I hope that's a new thing Trashman just says.
Well,
That's what I'm talking about? Nope, not old.
Damn it! All right, I just dated the fuck out of myself.
Speaking of dating, Mark Cuban bought a town.
Yeah.
He listens to the podcast.
He stole our
Thank
idea.
you.
So
Yeah.
Flegs texted me this link, and he was like, Mark Cuban just bailed his buddy out and bought a town of 23 people. Potential anomalies listener? I think so.
If Mark Cuban decided to build a town because he listened to like an offhand episode of us.
And let me guess, this town has an island? Mark, you think you're fucking cute ripping off our ideas?
I'm sure Mark owns an island. I'm sure he's an OG listener. He was there for the island talk.
Yeah, he's been around for Island Talk, yeah.
Well,
He had to have thought about it.
He's got to start like contributing to this. We're not doing this shit for free, Mark. If You're out there.
I for sure am not going on Shark Tank to get a contribution. No, you just hand over the check.
No, this is an inside
We
deal.
all know Marco can't close the deal, Mark, okay?
No, I was
Bullshit.
gonna hold on. Marco,
Bullshit.
how would
That's
you
the one
pitch
thing I
the
can do.
anomalies? How would you pitch the anomalies on Shark Tank, Marco?
That would be something.
But that's the thing. I wouldn't go straight through Shark Tank. I would have the backdoor situation. where I
hey,
know
we're talking
that-
about our Mark. We're talking about our Mark
fuck?
Cuban, our mutually beneficial Mark Cuban connection here. Thanks for listening again, Mark. But how would you pitch the anomalies on Shark Tank?
Well, he can't listen to it. That's for sure. Yeah. No, I gotta pretty it up a little bit before he just jumps in. He's gotta know who we are.
You're full screen, motherfucker. Get to talking.
You're on Shark Tank. Come on, let's hear this.
It's fucking way too high to taste this chicken.
Where are your sharks?
What fucking chicken are you tasting? Jesus dick. He goes, I'm way too fucking high to taste this chicken. What fucking chicken you eating?
Oh, God.
I think we just broke Marco.
Yeah, I think we just short circuited him. We're not gonna have him for the rest of the
Yeah,
podcast.
here in a couple of seconds, ears or seems like fellow out of his ears.
You just go ahead and sit a few plays out, Marco. Why don't you have some Sour Patch Kids?
Oh,
feel-
fuck, man. Ronnie's got him. Ronnie,
going-
give us some Sour Patch Kids, bro.
Now he's gonna be all like, "Pass the Sour Patch Kids, bro."
Oh, shit. I can get candy down here. Hold on.
Good God.
So,
I feel like I could sell Mark Cuban a portion of my intellectual property, just my brain, kind of like
Big Cat couldn't even do it. How are you going to do it?
Yeah,
I mean, have you guys talked to me?
Big Cat
My-
got nexted in like 10 seconds. So how are you gonna do that?
All I'm saying is, you guys have heard the stupid shit I've said. My brain might be used well in science to figure out what the fuck's wrong with me. Maybe we're
There
something
is
someday.
like a fucking tornado outside, so if I got to go, that's why.
Yo, I can hear some background noise.
I can hear
Dude,
it.
it is so loud right now.
I legit can hear that.
Next thing, the wall just gets sucked off.
We'll have to get thunder fucked. Next topic: sports teams moving cities. Who's moving? Oakland.
The Athletics are in talks with Vegas to come.
This has been in
Oh.
the works since the Raiders
Well,
made their move.
Yeah, I say the A's basically lost half their revenue when the Raiders moved out of the stadium. So
But
I don't know.
more football teams should play on baseball stadiums though, because I always thought that was badass seeing the.
oh,
the dirt
Bo
down the
Jackson
field.
run across that dirt. Oh yeah. Well,
I-
Tyler's team moved.
Yeah.
Didn't
We
really
were
work out
playing
well
in a
for them.
soccer. We were playing at a soccer stadium beforehand.
Your
like-
old stadium was a soccer stadium.
Yep.
That was just temporary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but your old, like the one you had for quite a long time, wasn't. And that was that was just fully fledged football, right?
But it was like the
Decrepit.
move happened in like 2011, and it was not in great shape
Oh.
to begin with.
Copy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the
Well-
Chargers, their fan base is really like, probably 100,000 people who really love the Chargers, and then like a few million whose second favorite team is the Chargers. Would you? I mean, it's probably
That's fair.
close. I might be exaggerating, but
That's a fair assessment.
Well,
I
it's
don't know.
like-
It's been my dad's second favorite team forever.
Well-
They might be mine.
I think they've been mine ever since LaDainian Tomlinson, man.
You right?
They've been my second most hated team up until recently.
How is
Actually,
that?
no, my
If you type in Chargers on Google's the second thing that pops up is, do the Chargers have fans?
oh my god,
And that's like the number one troll job to do, and go like, "Have you checked yourself on Google lately?"
well, it's like
That's the running joke.
Well, it's like it's pretty sad when even players, like when the Raiders play the Chargers, it's a home game for the Raiders every time, and players on both sides say that.
Yeah.
And that's pretty wild. Like, I would always think that, except for fucking Raider games, I would figure that most home teams would shine the others. Because it looks like Vegas brings in way too many opposing fans. But I do think Vegas with a baseball team would be a good idea. Because the hockey team that's a great setup, honestly. And baseball is kind of a casual, like, drinking thing.
Yep.
If they did a stadium in Vegas, they should do it close to where Allegiant is, to where it's not far off the strip. It's easily accessible, and just do it to where they have a tram going back
Very
and
easily
forth.
accessible.
Ideally, what they would do is they'd set it just outside of town with the skyline of Vegas in the background.
I mean, that's
ideally-
kind of how
That's how
Allegiant is.
I wouldn't know.
Allegiant is just outside of the strip, and if you look out one of the glass window walls, you can see the strip.
Yep.
And the whole skyline. I've seen pictures, never been in it. Next time I go to Vegas, I'm going to Allegiant, even if it's for a college game or something.
The Chargers owner has literally done nothing but worked for the Chargers and owned the Chargers. He's never had another job. Do you know that to be true, Tyler?
Well, Tanner, that kind of surprises you, but here in Indy, Jim Irsay is the exact same way, and Jim Irsay is way older. He came out of college and started working for his dad at the Colts.
How old is Irsay? Because Spanos is 71.
I may be exact, but I think he's probably more along the lines of 75. Let me see. Let me Google it. I mean, maybe it's just the drugs make him look older, but
Trash Man's power went out.
His
Yep.
Ursay's musical collection is ridiculous.
yes.
Like,
Holy shit, he's only 62 years old.
Yeah, I
I
was going to
would've
say Irsay was a younger fella. Stan Kroenke married a gal by the name of Ann Walton.
from the Walmart empire.
Yeah, her dad is Sam Walton.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Must be
Battle.
rough.
Do it.
Well, and this guy was already a billionaire. Wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's
a power couple.
crazy. They inherited 84 billion or 8.4, excuse me, billion dollars when Mr. Walton passed away.
That's nuts.
Well, at least somebody around there is getting paid.
I always find it crazy that, like, it makes sense, but to have one of the largest corporations in the world be started out of Podunk, Arkansas, I always thought that was interesting.
I don't go.
Didn't say
I avoid it. It's like for all that money they have and they can't take care of their own fucking employees. Fuck them.
Oh, that's not it for me. It's the
Oh,
self
that's it for me.
checkouts bullshit.
That too.
You can send me a 1099 if I'm gonna be checking out my own groceries. Fuck that.
Oh, that's part of the reason why I like Sam's Club, because you can pull that shit up on your phone, scan as you go, and then you just walk out the store.
I can't stand it.
Too much
So the guy that
technology.
owns Rock,
Get off my lawn!
That was weird.
Because you're
The
an
guy
old
that started Ross, like the retail store.
Yeah.
That's who owns the Dolphins. That's the wealthiest NFL owner.
Really? It's not. It's not Jerry Jones?
Jerry Jones is only worth 8.5 billion. Stephen Ross is worth 17 billion.
Fuck.
Stan Kroenke is number 2, 12.5 billion. Robert Kraft 6.6. Shahid Khan of the Jacksonville Jaguars is 7.8. That's out of order. Oh, but he's not a sole owner.
No. Majority stake, though.
Bizarre. Green Bay Packers definitely poorest owners.
Yeah.
The
Do
equities
you understand
diluted.
that, Marco?
Because you guys own the team, like the
Publicly
people.
owned.
City does.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that. What's the makeup versus the organization? Is it 100% publicly owned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. But the team itself, like, has its own governing body. So Mark Murphy acts as the owner, has all the voting rights and
He's the
rule-making
HOA
decisions.
president.
Yeah, loosely. Yeah, very loosely.
Fucking HOA.
I mean, Trashman got out right before I was about to bring up his topic, so I'd hate to do that to him.
Well, you know what? Fuck that guy.
I mean, his power just went out. Big story.
Yeah, dick.
I cannot believe I still have power. This is impressive. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that we're all experiencing this crazy ass weather separately.
Flags ain't.
I'm a day away.
He will, yeah. It's coming.
My power's more flashing. Like
Mine
it'll
will
go
probably
out
go out
for like
tonight.
a fucking fraction of a second, and then come back on.
I don't have a choice. Like the part of the town I live, or part of town I live in, is just nothing but trees, right next to the power lines. So I'm sure something's going down.
Happy for you, man.
Yeah, should be a good time. I sleep in the basement, so I'll be fine. It's all fine.
I sleep in the basement too.
Well, I don't have a choice. I'm in the dungeon.
So, yeah, the Athletics. They're thinking about moving to Vegas. I was trying to remember what got us on that random discussion. Is that confirmed?
Well, they notified the city or something that they're pursuing that, or they're breaking a contract, or they're not renewing, something like that, which basically allows them to formally look to relocate.
Okay.
So,
Man, Oakland must really suck as a place to live when even the baseball players are like, man, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
I don't know shit about Oakland other than, like, high crime rates. I only hear what's on the news.
Right? Like, I couldn't tell you if it was a good place or not. Ronnie probably could tell you it's a fucking shithole.
They all fucking wear crew socks.
so when I flew out for my brother's wedding, not too far from Roddy, I flew into Oakland, and
You
I wouldn't
didn't
say
leave the airport, did you?
I just took the shuttle directly to the car rental place, and then off we went from there. We did not stop until we got out of there. So yeah, I think we prepaid for the fuel surcharge on that one because I didn't want to have to stop and fill up.
Yeah,
So
no kidding.
that's kind of how I felt about driving through Oakland.
I
So,
drove through some pretty sketchy parts of St. Louis one time. There's no stopping at some of those gas stations, man.
nah.
There was no Nelly on that street corner.
The fuck does that even mean?
Right.
Nelly, bro.
On the street corner, are you implying he's a prostitute?
Have you never seen the fucking videos? All he does is fucking stand and dance in front of his fucking cars. Him and Tim McGraw.
Are you referencing the country song you did?
Yeah, well, kind of country song he did. Over and
Country
over
grammar.
girl. Fucking Tim
Jesus
McGraw.
Christ.
No,
That's
it
gonna
was-
go. That's gotta go in the Urban Dictionary. Nellying that shit.
Slap a fucking Band-Aid out on your cheek and call it a day.
Oh man. What else is up? Or should we call this a short one?
Well, it'd be like a half hour. Fuck.
Nothing has been happening in my life just besides work, but I'm through all of the busy parts of the fall, so can finally breathe again.
I had more of a Podfather story, but I'm coaching my daughter's basketball team, and they got their first win, so it's always
Dude.
fun.
Exciting.
Yeah, it's fun seeing the girls develop, and it like clicks, and they can
You're
run
head
and play.
coach?
No, I'm the assistant coach.
Do you get a whistle?
I'm the only one who has a whistle.
Nice. Nice.
Where did you go to buy it? Sports Authority?
Dick's Sporting Goods. We don't have
course.
Sports Authority here.
No one does. Kmart killed that brand.
No.
That was
Kmart
just
killed every
just
brand that was ever
just a
associated with it.
little joke about Kmart. I don't mind ever kicking on that grave. What is the name of the team? Nah, I don't need to look up your little
No.
daughter. Like the
Apparently,
mascot.
Kmart though still exists. Did you know that?
No way. Kmart
Internationally.
Red Light Special.
Internationally, it does.
Like,
Well,
I think
that
in
doesn't surprise me.
I heard
New
there's
Zealand, I think they're actually pretty big in New Zealand.
Yeah, because there's a TikTok lady who I
Yep.
stumbled upon. She comes over here for work and she makes fun of us Americans for being weird, and she references how Target like over here is like Kmart over there.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what Kmart was that, and then they started catering to. You can look it up. Like their board said, they started catering to like the lower income demographic.
Yeah, they really shipped the bed.
Yeah, I mean, I think they did all right for a while, but boy, the fucking housing crisis took care of that pretty damn quick.
Right?
Yep.
If the low income people couldn't afford to buy it from Kmart, Kmart was kind of out of clientele.
Yeah.
I don't know if they sold a pair of men's jeans without skulls or dragons on them.
Jinko knockoffs.
Like, dude, I remember, like, I'm not saying we were wealthy, but like, we didn't buy clothes at Kmart. I felt pretty good. Walmart, though, I mean,
JCPenny, we had a lot of
or
that.
I was gonna say, what's the one? I can't stand the guy now.
LS Ayers.
Kohl's, the
Kohl.
Kohl's Cash. I fucking can't stand Herb Kohl.
That is Bree and her mom's one of their favorite stores.
I can't stand that place.
I've actually
They-
never been in one. And we have
You're
one.
not missing anything.
So.
Yeah, I remember going to JCPenny when I got really fat because they had a big and tall selection or whatever. And I walked in and the guy, he's like, "You're not big enough to shop in here." And I'm like, No, I will not get bullied out of the big and tall.
I would not be slim shamed.
I already feel bad enough that I am in this section. No, I am getting my clothes. I don't need your shit, dude. He wanted to like help me like pick stuff out. I'm like, no, leave me alone. This is already traumatizing enough. Like, I am a fringe fat guy, and I will not be bullied out of the big and tall. No,
Go grab me a sandwich, motherfucker.
that is not what I said. But yeah, that guy was like, "Yeah, you're not big enough to be in here," and I'm like, "Yeah, yes, I am. I don't want to talk about it." You know?
Don't make me
Jason-
prove it, asshole.
JCPenney had owned like the greatest big and tall man store ever. called
That's what all
Foundry.
my friends said, that they've been shopping there for quite a while.
Oh my god, it was the greatest thing ever. Like what Marco said about getting a sandwich, like there would be someone who would go and literally prep you a sandwich and give you beer while
That's
you were
awesome.
shopping for clothes. It was
Damn.
like the greatest thing ever.
I mean, I was just saying it to be funny, but thanks for rubbing that the fuck in.
Wow.
Huh?
It was not awkward, but it was fucking dope because you could spend hours upon hours in there.
What'd you guys do today? Oh, we were
Another
at Penny's.
sandwich,
We
please.
were at Penny's for 6 hours.
Those are all the people that now shop at Costco and just go around getting free samples
Yeah.
from everybody.
We went for lunch, stayed for supper.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You guys ever done that? Ate multiple meals at the same bar? Well, or restaurant? I've done that many times.
I've done that, and then I ate and had drinks at one bar, and then went and ate and had drinks at another bar right after that. So I've done
Really?
both. Yeah.
Well, I guess I shouldn't shame you because in the sales world, like if someone says we're having breakfast, I've had 2 breakfasts many times.
Yeah. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, I've ate at Burger King because I was hungry, and then like for dinner I've had Burger King again just because my brother wanted it.
Ken, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
You know we can hear that, right?
Curly. Yeah, I forgot. Now I remember. But the double Burger King thing. The double Burger King thing. I remember going through Hardee's one time, and I got my 2 third-pound Monster Angus thick burger with chili and cheese on it, and chili cheese fries, of course. And then as I rounded the corner, they had a sign advertising a I don't even remember what it was. Oh, it was like a jalapeno bun or something. Jalapeno pretzel bun or something. But anyways, I'm like, man, that sounds really good. But I already ordered. And I remember driving away, my buddy was like, we should come back here for supper. And I was like, yeah, we should. 7,000 calories later.
I don't think I've ever done a restaurant twice in one day. At least not intentionally. Huh.
The double drive-through special, you never done it?
I don't think so. But
that might be the name of this episode, actually.
Yeah, I wish there was a way that I could get like some things from one place and the other things from the other place, but they're still both fresh and hot when you get them. Because like
DoorDash,
but they don't show up like hot still. They're all fucking. You know what I mean?
I've never actually done it. We don't have that here.
Yeah. But. So if I could get like a third pound. I think McDonald's is like a third pound hamburger, cheeseburger. But like
quarter pounder? You mean the quarter pounder?
No, the bigger one. It's bigger than that.
The Big Mac?
No, it's bigger. No, it's just one single.
The 2 third pound?
Maybe that one. But anyways, it's number 3 at McDonald's.
Double quarter pounder with cheese.
Maybe.
Yes, it is. I had it this evening.
But I really love the spicy nuggets from Wendy's. Pound. So like I would like want. I think we've already talked about this before, but I just want like 3 or 4 different things from different places.
Which fries? What's your fries coming from?
Probably Checkers.
What?
Checkers.
No.
Rallies?
No. What is that? You can't
seasoned French fries. If it's not that, it's McDonald's.
I've heard of Rallies and Checkers. I have no idea what the fuck that is, though.
If you've never had them, you can't say anything.
No, but like, why say why? Like I could tell you a fucking restaurant in.
Well, I didn't know you've never had it. They're just.
Is it a chain?
Yeah. Yeah.
But like, is it out of Iowa? I've never like.
Yeah.
We got it here.
I don't have that.
We got it here.
Yeah.
Rallies and Checkers.
It's seasoned fries.
Is it the same thing? Rally Checkers.
Same thing. It's like a Burger King or it's like Hardee's and Carl's Jr. It's all the same.
Rallies.
But yeah, if it's not that, it's McDonald's French fries, hands down.
Rallies, Checkers.
Even grosser.
Okay, what you got, Tyler?
McDonald's French fries? You suck.
Runza all day.
He went with the McDonald's burger too.
Runza's French fries are the best ever.
What the fuck is that?
No, you guys are just getting technical.
Are you talking about a place that only you have there?
No, it's in the Midwest, motherfucker. It's in Colorado.
What is it called?
It's in Colorado. It's in Kansas. It's in
Colorado
Missouri.
Is not Midwest.
And Iowa.
No.
I don't know if I'd even call Kansas Midwest. Would you?
What are we talking about? I'm back.
Oh, the double drive-through move, which you apparently don't know about.
Have you ever went through the same drive-through twice in one day for yourself?
Yeah.
It was like not even kind of questioning that. He's of course I have.
Do you take the trash truck through a drive-through?
I have, yeah.
Not many. Clearance would be an issue.
I've taken it through McDonald's almost regularly at one point.
Because of the 9.6 clearance?
No, they don't have like a wall or anything. It's in the middle of a parking lot. So I just yell out the side of my truck.
And they run it out to you?
No, and then I just get out of my truck and I pay, and then I get back in my truck.
Oh, that's not the same thing.
Yeah.
I take one step.
Hold on. What with all this fucking slander, Tanner? What French fries are you talking about? What's the end all be all French fry?
Bro, this is the easiest fucking thing ever. That's Culver's curly or
no,
crinkle fries.
You're out. You're out.
And then for
Fuck you.
curly fries, but it's
You're so far up
easily-
Culver's ass. Fuck
Arby's.
Culver's.
easily Hardee's.
Culver's doesn't have the best anything. It's all trash. It's all trash.
I don't think you might be actually alone on the planet with this.
Culver's is trash. We have 2 of them right up the road. They're both garbage. They're overpriced and they're trash.
Well, no,
the only thing I like is the cheese curd.
you can't hold that against Culver's
Yes, I can.
because nothing is good in Iowa. That place is a shithole. The people there probably don't know how to fucking cook food.
It all comes from the same place, the same day.
But it's the same morons in Iowa cooking the food. You can't hold that against Culver's.
They brought the fucking idiots down from Wisconsin to train them. So what's that say?
I don't believe that for 1 second.
Fuck Culver's. Hardee's. I'll give you the curly fries for sure.
Those are so goddamn good.
Fucking curly fries and Hardee's are legit. Damn it! Now I want fucking. You're an asshole.
Another underrated fry, and I will say, like, this is a little bit no, it's not regional. Is Arby
Yeah.
regional?
Arby's.
No,
it's
yeah,
everywhere.
That's not
Hardee's.
original. We
Yeah,
have-
Their curly
Arby's
fries
got
good.
Arby's got damn good curly fries.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely.
I think I'm a curly fry guy. I'm not a
I
big
also-
fries guy in general, but
I don't go to Chick-fil-A ever, but their waffle fries are good.
Concur.
what's the fucking root beer place?
And
A&W.
A&W's got the best chili cheese fries. I'm a chili cheese dog, chili cheese fry. Nice root beer. I'm a chili cheese guy. Like that's my thing.
Sonic has a tater tot chili cheese thing that's pretty good.
I've only been to a Sonic one time, and I don't even remember it. That's how hammered I was.
That's the right kind of place to be.
It was 4 a.m. and apparently we got a guy on roller skates, and we let him fucking hear it.
What's your? Because it's got to be 2 different things because they change their menu all the fucking time. What used to be your go-to Taco Bell order, and what is it now?
Might be the same. Yeah, I
Mine's the
haven't been in a
exact
long
same.
time. Cheesy Gordita Crunch, the 2
good.
chalupas with beef meal, soft taco, and then I guess I usually do try something new, whatever the new thing is, and then I always do half Diet Dew, half Baja Blast, no ice.
That's very specific.
You wanted specific.
No, I'm happy that happened.
I tried them bullshit cinnamon twist one
Those
time.
are all right. Did you try the
Those
Cinnabon
are-
one? Do you have the little Cinnabon ones full? Like they're
No,
warm?
I heard
Oh,
those were
are
good, but
Those
I
are
just
real good.
it's just like packing
Crunchy.
peanuts with cinnamon is all it is.
No,
It's
they're
gross.
pretty good. They're pretty good.
I didn't like 'em,
The
but-
twists
Oh,
weren't that
no, not
great.
the twist. The twists are okay, but the Cinnabons are good.
Yeah, the little
Yeah,
Cinnabon things are
I have to
great.
try them.
My go-to order used to be a chili cheese burrito, which was my favorite
Oh.
thing there, and then the double decker, which was I don't know if you remember, it was just a flour tortilla, beans, hard shell taco, fill it up, so it's like a soft shell wraps a hard shell taco. They got rid of that for whatever
So
fucking
it-
reason.
it
Those
was
used to
like
be my favorite things to
The
order.
predecessor to the cheesy Gordita Crunch.
Now, yeah, now if it's not like a
Gordita
chalupa-
means fat girl, though, so it's just
Yeah.
hilarious. I think that's so funny.
Yeah. If it's not a chalupa, like I'll try the new thing. Like right now, it's like that. It's like a grilled cheese burrito.
Yeah,
that
cheese
thing's
on the
pretty good.
outside
Yeah.
of the burrito.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I was pretty bummed when they got rid of my 2 favorite things I order.
I'm pretty.
I just
basic
thought about
with
how
Taco
to
Bell.
get your mix and match thing, Marco, because you said you wanted like something from some place, something from another. So typically, fast food restaurants are by each other, so you just gotta drop Brie off. She'll walk in, get you what you want from say McDonald's, and then whatever the Dairy Queen or Hardy or whatever is across the road. So you go and
Dairy
swing-
Queen's got underrated
you hit,
burgers.
it is. You
Yeah.
hit a and chili cheese dogs, and then you get sorry. There's also no rule that says you can't get your own ice cream cake and eat it for lunch. And then, but
Yo, I'm hungry. I shouldn't have came back.
Oh
yeah, I got so many fucking stories I can tell you. But I gotta go back to my thought. So like, what you gotta do, because there's a call ahead thing or like order on the app. So if you wanted to hit 3 restaurants, you gotta be in the drive-through of another place, ordering on the app of the other. And then by the time you get to that second place, Bree's gonna be done with like getting ready for that. So you boom, 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 you get there, and then you just bring that shit into that restaurant, and you eat and you dine in.
Tanner, you really have
And
fat
also-
boy ingenuity, and I love it.
Holy
Dude,
shit!
I should be 500 easily pounds. Also, so back to my Dairy Queen comment. When I went to college, there's a Dairy Queen like right next to campus, and I was a big fat fuck. I'll admit it. And I don't know. One of my buddies was just like, "We should go to Dairy Queen." I'm like, "Yeah, we should do that." We were hungover, or we drank the night before, and my buddy
That's how
texts,
hangovers work, by the way.
buddy texts is like, "I don't know what I want." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know what I want either. Like, I don't really want real food." So I was like looking at the cooler, and I was like, "That's like a personal size ice cream cake." Spoiler alert: it wasn't. But it was like a smaller ice cream cake.
It was
you
like
know,
one of
for
those
like a
ones that
family
are
of 4, family to 8, whatever, you know.
It was like
So
a
I'm
like a 9x9.
yeah, I don't know. It was a circular thing,
Okay.
and I'm like, this night it was like $8, and I'm like, huh, Tex he's gonna spend $8 on his fucking meal. Yeah, do me an ice cream cake. So I walked up to the counter, and she's like, "Is that what you want?" I'm like, "Yep." And then she's like, "Okay."
Do you want anything on it?
No, she's like, "Do you want a card?" I'm like, "No, no, it's for me." She's like she like looks up and she's like, "Okay." So
I've done
I
that
took
before.
it to the table, and Tex is waiting for his food to get ordered, and I'm like,
Please tell me you blew out a candle.
no. But she was like, she didn't give me a fork. And I'm like, well, now I gotta go up there and ask her for a fork because I'm gonna eat this here. So I walked her back up there and I'm like, yeah, can I have a fork? And she's like, you didn't order. Oh, yeah, you can have a fork. And then she hands me it, and then she's like, do you want a knife? I'm like, yeah, I want a knife. And I sat there and I ate a fucking ice cream cake, and I didn't share with my friend. And yeah, so
Fattest shit I've ever heard in my life.
when you have access to adult money and you can spend it on adult things, you can also spend it on an entire ice cream cake for lunch. And there's no rule that says you can't do that. There's no rule that says you can't eat it at that Dairy Queen.
That's amazing, honestly.
No, I've done some really fat things.
That's
I mean,
great.
I was gonna say I bought one of those little like the smaller cakes from Dairy
Yeah.
Queen before, and I've taken it home. I've never ate it inside a Dairy Queen.
Oh, dude, that was a special level of fat. We also used to go to like after the bars. We used to hit like a gas station, and you just you raid the hot food, whatever. And one time they had nacho chips, but no cheese. But you could buy jars of queso, like in the shelves. So then we just went and bought the whatever. We bought like the jar of queso, and then I was walking past it, and I'm like, oh, it's fucking roller hot dogs. Nice. So I bought 4 of them, and then on the way back, I was just dunking it in a jar of queso, fucking munching on them. And it was like I don't know, 3/4 mile walk. So I took down 4 jumbo hot dogs, and I was just every bite, just dunking that fucker in queso.
Tanner, this is why we're friends.
How
That
do you
was my
still have
move, though.
fucking
I would
teeth,
do that
bro?
a lot. Like that was not a one night deal. Like that became my thing, and I thought it was like so cool. Like Tanner was known for something, but like really, it's like no, Tanner's an asshole. He's like high risk diabetes. So here it is. But
Holy shit! I made peanut butter and jelly waffles, and then I put syrup on top of that. That was fucking amazing.
I put peanut butter on my waffles every
you
time. I
put
eat
like peanut
waffles.
butter and jelly in the
I
mix.
put peanut butter on one waffle. I put
Oh.
jelly on the other waffle. Stacked them together
I
and
thought
threw
you
syrup
meant
on top
you,
of
like-
that shit.
Put that stuff in the batter because that would be really good. I bet.
Ooh,
I spread peanut butter on
Actually-
every waffle and eat waffles with syrup.
We need to fucking try that.
Like
Butter.
get like a real thick jam with big chunks still in it.
That sounds really good. PB and J waffle. I'll
wow,
write that
Tanner,
down.
that's
Hey, and while we're on the topic,
Is that a
waffles are
$1 billion
just
idea?
better than pancakes.
That's true.
I'm not
That's true.
gonna hear otherwise.
They taste better. They feel better. They are better.
Ooh, I did get to go to a Waffle House while I was in Indy last time. We don't have those here.
We don't have those here either.
It's not like the world's greatest food, but it's like
No.
It's not meant to be.
it's not
Okay.
not meant to be.
Question: are waffles better than French toast?
French toast sucks. I don't like.
Oh,
French toast.
false. Completely disagree.
I think waffles are like the superior breakfast pastry.
I think I had French toast too much as a kid, and I just I don't know. Not a fan anymore.
I feel like Belgian waffle if we're gonna do it though.
I'd rather eat
The
an
big,
Eggo
the
than
big,
fucking...
the big,
Oh,
thick
like
waffle.
the thicker the waffle,
thicker
the better.
waffle, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know if I'd necessarily.
I can really go in
always
between an Eggo and a
choose
Belgian. If I
Belgian.
could find something in between the two of them, that's what I would want.
Bro, Belgian waffle like a hotel.
Thinner, like
Bel-
thinner than that,
He
but
wants a-
bigger than an Eggo.
Crepe waffle.
No,
I can't. Maybe
like an
I
Eggo
always-
waffle's only like this
I always-
thick, right?
I always
But a
thought
Belgian's
Belgian
like this,
waffles
like this
were made
big.
on like that
Like-
flipper cooker.
They are.
They are.
Yeah, those are thick. Those are
Yeah.
like Eggo is half inch.
Right.
Fucking Belgian.
So I'm saying
is an inch.
I want a waffle in between those two, like that.
Not,
in
not
between
too
those.
thick.
Yeah,
So you want it like
He
an
doesn't want
average
an- he
size
doesn't-
waffle.
He doesn't want a waffle that's like thick with 2 C's. He wants a thick with 1 C. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
maybe two, but not three.
So
I have one of those Belgian waffle makers, by the way, at my house. The ones you see at the fucking hotel. It's amazing.
I stole one in college actually, but then we gave it back. But we gave it back after we made waffles with
bunch
their
of
batter.
My grandpa owned a hotel, and when he sold the hotel, we stole all the waffle makers.
Why does apple juice always taste better in a hotel too? I don't.
Oh,
drink
I don't know.
anywhere else.
Sure.
I don't,
I don't
drink
know.
it anywhere else but a hotel. I just stayed in a hotel Monday night, Tuesday
specifically.
morning, fucking 3 glasses of
Yeah.
apple juice. And remember, don't drink or drink apple juice because OJ will fucking kill you.
Yeah.
My favorite
Allegedly.
bartender in the world, Big Dog. She wears a shirt that says that. She also has a shirt that says, "Remember that time RoboCop shot that guy in the dick." It's just like she has awesome shirts. Oh, another fat guy move we used to do in high school. Now that we're on this topic, I could have like a whole episode just talking about this. So the Subway and the McDonald's share a corner in the big town next to where I grew up. So after football practices, we would drive over there, and we'd hit a Mickey D's. We'd get a large fry, and then and an ice cream, a twist cone, and then we'd walk next to the Subway, and we order whatever sub we were gonna get. I'm a cold cut combo guy, foot long,
Yeah,
Italian
boy.
cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, mayonnaise. Now Chipotle Southwest as well. But then I put that whole large fry on the sub sandwich,
Holy shit!
and and then go to town. So like you thought cold cut combos, that was kind of on the unhealthier side of Subway. You thought it couldn't get much worse, and then you tripled the calories. Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna admit something that I've done recently. I went to a local burger spot and I got a thing of fries, and then I went to a local sandwich spot and I made them make my hot pressed sandwich. It's like a panini pressed sandwich with fries in it.
Is
From
this
the
gonna
other
be
store?
a new segment we do called Fat Fessions?
I don't know. It was a pastrami sandwich with fries, jalapenos, pepperoncinis, olives, pepper
sounds
jack
delicious.
cheese, and herb. No, it wasn't herb mayo. It was chipotle mayo.
That sounds so good.
It's so fucking good, man. It was like
T8,
this big. It was.
T8, you got any Fat Fessions from your back in college days or even recently?
Oh boy, where do?
The way TA just said that.
Oh. Here we go, fellas.
Let me
So-
tell you a story.
Towards the end of my Jimmy John's run, I could have. You were supposed to ring up a sandwich that you made, and it was supposed to be to the spec, but your boy never made it to the spec. So your boy, we had two new sandwiches come out. It was the 13 and the 17, and the 17 is just a salami, provolone cheese, lettuce, onions, and tomatoes with vinaigrette sauce. And the 17 was just basically double meat of that. And your boy would load up. It's supposed to get 2 portions of salami, 2 portions of cheese. Your boy would load that up with 5 portions of each.
God damn.
I mean, we're talking like an inch and a half supply there.
Yeah, easily.
I don't know if Jimmy John's bread was bred for such a thing.
You can stretch if the bread's baked well enough.
They're day old breads.
It can stretch.
Yeah, it can. And also, you can take the bread out and cram more meat in there. But I would take 12. 12's like the cheese avocado cheese. I would stuff that up with turkey and do another portion of cheese avocado cheese and add bacon to it. And of course, the spec was like 3 pieces of bacon. No, you're putting 5, 8, 9 of them in there, much as you can cram in there. Oh, that was so good. Probably my biggest move in Burger King, especially since the app came out. You can get 2 of the original chicken sandwiches, the longer ones, and 2 small fries for $5. But they've now done you dirty with the nuggets. You used to be able to get 10 nuggets for fucking $1.49.
They
Now
do
they give
you
you-
dirty with the nugs.
Now they only give you 8.
Commie fucks.
But so my move there would be getting the original chicken sandwiches, doing a Ronnie, putting the fries on the chicken sandwiches, and then getting 3 sets of nuggets.
And then you put the chicken nuggets on the sandwich?
Yeah,
Dude, your chicken?
yeah,
Dude, you can't like that's crossing the streams.
No,
yeah.
that's
But
like
it's worth.
that's like eating eggs and chicken. That's crossing streams.
Yo, I saw a TikTok earlier this week, and it was a fucking chicken and waffles waffle. They put a piece of chicken, like fried chicken, on a waffle maker, poured and they just like made a waffle. I was like, oh,
What'd you call it?
chicken and waffles waffle.
Yeah, what kind of batter?
I know. Oh yeah, waffle batter.
It's waffle batter. You watch.
I always say that for some reason.
I mean, I've also like, if you are like fat and you think that getting an individual donut benefits you, I'm sorry, we can't be friends.
I think we did just start a new segment. I think we're all gonna have a fat fashion of the week.
Because like
I
you
can
get
do
a
that
you
every week.
you get one donut at like or Dunkin' Donuts or Daylight like we have here. It's like $1.25. When you can get like 12 for like $8.
That's just basic economics.
Yeah.
You're
So
just
like
saving yourself money down the line. You're gonna
Your
eat them all
boy-
today, but guess
your
what?
boy is gonna get a dozen of them, and you're gonna house 3/4 of them before the car ride home. You know, maybe
Feel like
have 3.
I can't say I've done anything crazy with donuts, but now I want to.
Like,
No, I bought a whole thing of Krispy Kremes, a whole big 12 thing of Krispy Kremes, and in the 10-minute drive from the Krispy Kreme to my dorm room, I ate that whole 12.
especially if they're fresh out the fryer.
They were
like,
fresh.
Oh, like them.
We've
sons
talked
of
about
bitches.
this. Apparently, there's a time you're supposed to go or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Breeze never had it. Yeah.
Like
What time
one,
is it again? Like 1 p.m.
one-
or something?
2 o'clock in the morning. If you can,
Oh yeah,
if
okay.
they're open. That's the time to go.
Flames, you got any fat fashions there, little guy?
Probably the best I can do is when I went up to Chicago not too long ago, I was able to eat like 2 slices of their Chicago pizza.
Wow.
I thought he was gonna say he downed the whole pie, and I'd be like, "Good for you, man."
Oh my god.
No,
Also,
usually
can we talk about this? Osama bin Laden, when he was broadcasting from his cave, had a better fucking picture than you do right now. Like, dude, this is like not even a Motorola Razr. This is like the Nokia brick. It is broadcasting your face.
Like
2 slices of pizza.
Last time I was in Chicago, I ate a whole pie, like a whole fucking deep dish to myself.
Oh,
I felt like
that's
shit
fucking
for 2 days after that.
oh my
This
god, the
this might
shittiest
be-
move you can make though is like ordering a large stuffed crust from Pizza Hut.
funny. Yeah.
Load that bitch up with meat and topping it with ranch dressing, your insides are going to be like screwed up, but goddamn, you house the whole pizza. It's a good time.
I've never housed a whole Pizza Hut pizza, but like we used to do the double frozen pizzas. You guys ever do that? You'd put one upside down on the other.
A pizza
end,
sandwich,
and-
yeah.
We used to do that all the time in college, and
I remember.
oh my god, cutting them things like you had to stand back because like the hot lava that would squirt back at you, it actually hurt.
Me and one of my buddies from high school, we used to get Red Baron pizzas. I'll remember the name.
Ooh, oh yeah.
And we would fucking buy
They're the
4 of
best
them.
French bread pizzas.
We'd buy 4 pizzas. We'd make all 4 pizzas, and we'd do that sandwich thing, and we'd eat fucking just sandwich pizzas. We cut the pizza sandwich in half, and we'd eat half at a time because we were fucking high schoolers who didn't really give a shit. It was amazing.
My move when I worked at Pizza Hut was taking chicken Alfredo pasta, loading that bitch up with chicken and cheese, sending it through the oven, and then topping it with Asian zing sauce.
Ooh,
I didn't even know Pizza Hut had pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
My very first job was at Happy Joe's, which was
Big
started
field
here.
down there.
Inventor of the taco pizza. So,
I'm gonna say something. Marco speaks like he hasn't been speaking English his whole life.
Well, I mean, if anyone has a reason not to.
Right.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you've known English most of your life, right? If
Dude,
not all.
Godfather's like
I was born in Davenport,
Godfather's
fucking Iowa.
right across
I've
the road
spoken
from the wedding
English
venue.
my whole fucking
Would you
life.
say
Ronald.
would you say English is your first language? Because it doesn't fucking sound like it the way you talk.
Oh man,
I mean, it's been a day.
I want Godfather so bad right now.
I had some the other day. It was a gas station one, but it didn't matter. It still
There's
tasted
one
great.
right across from our wedding venue. So I think the
That's
Anomalies
happening.
crew is gonna have to
Fuck yeah.
Wait,
make a little
what is
field
this
trip.
place?
Godfather's Pizza?
It's a Midwest chain.
Oh,
started in Iowa.
bro.
Yo, I'm on the West Coast and I don't hit chains.
You were a child once. You did karate tournaments. You ate food, motherfucker.
Yeah, every time I was up in your area, I fucking didn't go to Godfather's. We'd fucking eat like
How do you
Chuck E. Cheese or some shit like that
Ugh.
when I was that little.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Worst
funny
pizza
story.
maybe ever.
Yeah,
ever.
no
Fuck.
shit. But
Chuck
when
E.
you're
Cheese
driving
pizza
to
is awful.
when you're driving to fucking middle of nowhere Iowa, and there's a Chuck E. Cheese nearby, and
There's
it's
a Chuck E.
you,
Cheese,
your
there's a
uncle, and your
Godfather's.
cousin who's fucking insane, you eat at Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know
Anyway,
You think
so I was working at Happy Joe's, and I was told
What?
that I can make
What,
personal
Tanner?
pizza.
thinking rehearsal dinner might do Godfather's pizza.
Yeah. Why wouldn't we?
I'm pretty.
why. Are we invited to the rehearsal?
If you guys are coming from like more than 4+ hours, probably.
That's how you
Marco,
get
you're borderline.
Tanner, next time you're in town, we're gonna fucking go. Since I was 16 years old, I have not had this again. But I've always wanted to order it, and I was like, this sounds like it'd probably get expensive. But so I got a medium-sized pizza, and I do all meat. Just throw all the meat on, double cheese, and
You got
then
it.
run it through the oven. And then half of it I put sour cream on. The other half I put nacho cheese, like liquid nacho cheese on. Lettuce, Doritos on top of that. So I made my own. It was an all meat taco supreme pizza. So all
Good
meat.
luck with that.
Yeah,
Good
whatever.
luck.
If you
Taco
like sour
supreme.
cream, that sounds delicious.
Well, I
I'm
could
not
just
a
do the
big
cheese.
sour cream guy.
But
that
it was
sounds.
good.
I mean, it sounds.
And I'm
like
not a
it'd be
big sour
very
cream
appealing.
or lettuce guy.
Well, fuck you. Okay, nobody asked you to have any pizza.
And that's at Godfather's.
No, I did that at Happy Joe's.
Oh, another. I mean, I was gonna say, Happy Joe's. That's like where we always go for baseball parties.
Mhm.
Fat Fessionals was a good thing. I think we need to embrace this.
Yeah,
Yeah, if not every episode, every couple, if we just get into a food discussion. Like
Yeah.
if someone does something outrageous.
Like if there's a
Bring it
big
up.
fat fashion, I think documenting it in the group text is probably wise. But also, like no one's gonna shame you if you have 2 slices of pizza as your fat fashion.
hold on, let me guess. Were they fucking square?
what a skinny fuck.
I mean, I kind of want to gauge the group by this final question, and then we'll drop
Oh,
the
boy.
shaming right now. Have you ever-
One of these people is not a fan.
if you had the ability to buy and consume X amount of pieces of chicken without any guilt, how many could you do?
Well, that's relative. What do you mean pieces?
Like
Breast
KFC, like an
pie.
8 bucket, like an 8 bucket at
Like-
KFC.
Like an 8-piece, like 8 pieces is what traditionally comes out,
Yeah.
in the chicken. But your boy could probably do 3 of them if I weren't careful.
3 8 pieces.
3
8
buckets?
pieces?
Yeah.
Fuck you! I can't do.
I've
I'm
done
gonna
it.
say 2, and it's gonna hurt me. Well, I would definitely struggle with 1.
I will not eat KFC anymore because
Okay,
I literally
Popeyes,
ate
whatever.
3.
Whatever.
No,
What's that? Oh,
No,
can
because
do
I
that.
ate 3 and I got sick. We had a challenge where we would literally buy as much KFC as we could and eat it. And we did that with
Motherfucker.
multiple.
You won't eat just their chicken, like their whole chicken. Because have you ever
No,
had their
because
mashed potatoes? Have you ever had their famous bowls? You ever had their
No,
popcorn chicken?
I'll eat that
Yeah.
stuff, but
All right.
like I won't eat the
Important
bucket
clarification.
because the
I was
only
about
reason
to
I
come
won't
at you with the kernel.
is because I was shitting water
Yeah.
for
Wow, that's
a
what you
week.
That's what you probably also ate the skin, didn't you?
You
Yeah,
have to eat the fucking
get.
chicken.
Rookie move.
No, you don't. You gotta eat the skin. The meat's where it's at.
I
3
I
buckets.
would be
Isolate that. The meat's where it's at. Oh shit.
I don't know that I could finish a single bucket.
We know you didn't have to fucking say
no
that.
shit, Sherlock. Toothpick
Yeah.
ass.
You're a half bucket guy.
I'm a me-
Flex. No, that's
Flex.
fine. You're not a big eater. It's okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna wrap up. Is that okay? We were gonna do a short episode. Now we're going on 2 hours. But everybody be safe. Oh, I have a little toast as we sign off. We are at the Anomalies Pod. I'm at Vanilla Gorilla. At JJ Flagel is our little guy. At K Paso Primo. Nice at symbol, by the way, you dipshit. At Trashman Ronnie. At Tyler Allen, the super producer. We're powered by the Iron Ostrich Network. Here's to orgasms. Good ones go, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And heavenly ones go, oh God, oh God, oh God. And fake ones go, oh Marco, oh Marco, oh Marco. See you later, everybody. We're out of here. Peace.
Let's fucking go.
I almost pushed a button.
I'd fuck in a mineral spring.
Is he?
Oh gosh, I'm so
Wow,
sorry.
Brian.
Fuck all.
Don't invite me to your career day.
Why can't we start a cult?
Yeah, you ate
Yeah,
the shrimp
that was
and
a
had
hell of a
Jack
trip.
Daniels and you
Yeah.
got fucked up.
Yeah. Remembering so good, Tyler.